Sup fellas, my name's Koki, and this is Dwarf Fortress. I want to tell you a story about this guy. This lone goblin hunter single-handedly wiped out my entire military force. Luckily for me though, one of my civilians was fast enough to pull the drawbridge back, trapping her inside the fortress so I can deal with her at a later date. My ego is way too big to take this kind of an L. So to make sure I don't go stark raving mad, I spent the next 8 years dedicating each one of my fortresses to finding this specific goblin and taking them down. This takes us to the brand new fortress of Leashed, possibly the best and most safe fortress to date, with a moat and drawbridge to keep the bad guys out and the good guys in, and an army of about 30 skilled soldiers, all ready to die for the cause. Finally ready, after all this time, finally prepared to retake our fortress and claim victory against the goblin who shamed us so long ago. Just as I was getting ready to siege the fortress, I noticed a familiar face in the tavern. It was our friend Arstuk, just under a new name, hasn't aged in 8 years and practicing poetry now, I guess. It looked like she was trying to turn a new leaf, maybe stray away from the path of war that she once took. Perhaps spending years in a fortress locked with your own victims really changes someone. You have a lot of time to yourself to think about what you've done and possibly, yeah, I killed her. During the final battle, she managed to take down about 20 dwarves with her, which would be impressive, but she's dead and we're not. So, overall, the Fortress of Leashcleamed and the Goblin Revenge project were a success, and I can go on to work on my next silly dwarf fortress project.